You know, people, there are a lot of different ways to prepare lasagna. One famous Italian chef has a collection of, get this, over 22,000 different recipes for how to cook lasagna.
And they're all good.
Some recipes contain layered noodles, cheese, tomato sauce, and onion.
And sausage, don't forget sausage. Lots and lots of sausage.
And of course, lots and lots of sausage.
No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. Repeat, no, not. No, can you not get the concept of no through that dense doggy skull of yours? I am not throwing the stick so you can fetch it. I am never throwing the stick so you can fetch it. No. Never, never, never. I left out a never.
And that's how we fold in the ricotta cheese.
Oh, that dog made me miss the ricotta cheese. That's the best part.
Hey, any part that involves cheese is the best part.
Huh? Hey, Bucko! Phone!
No, I'm just sitting here drawing, Liz. Why?
There's a TV show on right now I think you'll want to see.
Oh, I don't have time right now. I have a deadline, and Drusilla and Minerva are coming over, and then I'm
It's
gonna...
all about the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? Down in Franistan?
As far as I know, there's only one Zabadoo, and it's in Franistan.
I'll turn it on right now. Thanks, Liz.
Now, we layer the lasagna noodles in a crisscross pattern.
I don't know why you people are watching me when there's wonderful programming like this on.
Sorry, Garfield. There's a very important show on that I have to see.
There are fascinating things to do and
You know, people,
places to go.
there are a lot of different ways to prepare lasagna. One famous Italian chef has a
All right,
collection of-
Garfield. I didn't want to resort to this, but you're forcing me to use my secret weapon.
Nothing will stop me from watching my favorite program.
Ahem. Minerva and Drusilla are coming by.
Minerva and Drusilla.
I didn't do it, but I have to see this documentary.
There are fascinating things to do and many interesting places to go in Franistan, but the jungles are filled with monsters and great danger.
None of which are as scary as Minerva and Drusilla. If anyone needs me, I'll be under here for the rest of my life.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo. Few have seen this elusive beast, but those who have will never forget him.
We went out in the jungle, figured maybe do a little hunting, and we saw him, 10 feet tall, all covered with hair.
And you're sure it was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or this girl I took to my senior prom.
It was like he was protecting the animals in that area, but I didn't stick around to watch. He was this huge, slobbery monster.
And you're certain this was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or the guy who took me to my senior prom.
Only one crew has ever been able to film these Zabadoo. We'll show you that rare footage later in this show. But it inspired one man to travel here to Franistan. Sir Tinka, the most famous adventurer in Australia. He's never met the man or beast that he couldn't track or take.
Uncle John!
People are afraid something awful.
This thing called the Zabadoo. Well, I'm here to stop that fear. I'm going into the jungle, and I'm not coming out without the Zabadoo, dead or alive.
Uncle John?
Go play with the kitty. He's probably upstairs hiding under the bed.
What am I afraid of? It's just two little girls. Am I gonna spend the rest of my life under here hiding from two little girls? No! I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life hiding from two little girls. What can they do to me?
America!
We're about to find out.
I want to learn. I want
doesn't matter to Dirk Dinkum.
We'll put him on a strict diet.
I mean, really, what do animals need protection from?
Twins. Animals need protection from twins. Hey, I know it was a rotten thing to do to the pup, but it was either him or me, and I prefer it be him.
Dirk Dinkum has never failed yet on a mission. Can the famed adventurer Dirk Dinkum succeed where others have failed? Can he find the elusive Zabadoo?
If I can't, nobody can. But I can. Dirk Dinkum never fails.
Hi, Uncle John. What are you watching?
Just a second, please.
As I said, only one person has ever shot video of the mysterious Zabadoo. We'll show it to you right after we make you sit through about 900 commercials.
Folks,
It's a documentary about a creature in Franistan called the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? He's that monster nobody hardly ever sees.
Yes, well, I have a special interest in him because... yeah, well, I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. He went down there to try and photograph the Zabadoo.
Wow, that's dangerous.
I'll say, I never saw him again.
Oh, that's awful.
It sure is. His name was Lyman.
Lyman knew Odie?
Lyman used to own Odie. Come on, we'll have milk and cookies and I'll tell you all about him.
I thought you owned Odie.
Well, I do now, I guess. You see, Lyman was my roommate. He was a great guy. Really loved animals. I knew him back when I was in high school. Then I didn't see him for a while until one day... Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Hopefully someone delivering pizza.
Lyman!
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say. John, I need a place to stay. I'm cold, I'm hungry, I'm weak. Take me in.
Sure, Lyman. You know my home is your home.
But my sandbox is off limits.
Is that all you have, the one suitcase?
Just that, and my friend.
I'm not 100% certain, but it could be a dog.
It took a while for Garfield to accept the concept that he'd be sharing his living space with a puppy. But eventually he came to accept it. Slowly but surely, Garfield realized that it can be nice to have a dog around the house.
Huh? Look at that poor, undignified mutt. All slobbery and mindless. It's just disgusting.
Odie, you're so cute. Have a steak.
It turned out Lyman was a pretty good photographer. He took some great pictures of Garfield.
Now look this way and say, lasagna.
Lyman, why do all the photos you take of Garfield have him either eating or sleeping? Oh. Forget I asked that question.
It's forgotten.
Finally, one day Lyman got a job. He was going to go far, far away, to Franistan, to try and photograph the Zabadoo. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo?
What they're paying me, I'll bring back a picture of King Kong disco dancing with Godzilla. Anyway, take care of Odie while I'm gone. No, I can't take you with me, boy. You stay here and do everything John tells you.
John, tell him to live somewhere else.
Here, I want you to wear my lucky hat, which you hate.
If you're lucky, I won't bring it back.
Ooh.
But thanks.
So we went out and headed for the airport. And, well, that was the last time we saw him. They called and said nobody could find him. He went off on his own into the jungle to try and get a picture of the Zabadoo, and...
Wasn't that TV program going to show us a photo?
It was a video someone else managed to get of the Zabadoo. Come on!
Camera crew from France spent weeks trying to get video of the mysterious creature known as the Zabadoo. Here, as we promised you, is the few seconds they were able to get.
That's the Zabadoo! I can't see him. Do you think your friend ran into that monster?
I doubt it. I'm not even sure there really is such a creature. But if there were, Lyman probably never...
I see him too! Look, Uncle John. Is that anything like the hat you gave your friend Lyman?
That is the hat I gave my friend Lyman.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
That's the rumor. And if he is, I aim to go in and rescue them. For a prize.
What does it mean?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by... a monster.
We'll be back with more right after this commercial.
Boy, is this ever a rotten time for a commercial.
mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by a monster. It's unbelievable. Lyman has been missing all these years. Everyone thought he was gone for good. And now that monster over in Franistan is wearing my hat.
Looks better on him than it did on you.
The hat I gave Lyman.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? Do you think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this.
John? Not knowing what to do about something? Whoa, there's a novelty.
Priscilla, Minerva, I'm going to drive you two home. I have to put all my attention on this.
Okay, Uncle John. We understand.
This is a baffling mystery and a matter of life and death. At a moment like this, there's only one thing to do.
And of course, some people like mushrooms in their lasagna.
That is so wrong. They take up so much space it could be occupied by sausage. Well, at least I got out of it without those twins dressing me up in some silly outfit. Why did I have to say that? Okay, get it over with.
Make it look over in the middle. What size is it there? We should take it to a smart color. He looks adorable. Here, Garfield. See how good you look now.
You know, they're annoying, but they are right. I do look kind of fabulous. How does he expect me to get my usual 14 hours of sleep if he's gonna do that all night? Oh, hey, I know you're thinking about Lyman, but Could you hold it down a bit?
Yeah, on behalf of all your mice, I was about to suggest the same thing. Aww. I've been listening to the whole story about this fella Lyman and the monster called the...
Zabadoo.
What?
I don't know why they named it that either.
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
Me? Go to Franistan? And battle a monster? Hey, why not? I could be a hero like that one I like in the movie.
Oh, no.
Of course, I'll need to dress like an adventurer. There, how do you like my adventurer outfit?
Huh? Garfield, we don't see anything.
Come on, use your imaginations.
Oh, cool.
Call me Muncie Smith, bravest of the brave. I'm off to Franistan to rescue Lyman. Now, how am I gonna get there? I know. This will be my airplane. Stand back. I'd better make this an airstrip.
Hey, Garfield, wait! Take us with you.
Why not? Hop in.
I am the Cha-Cha Cat. I like to dance, although I'm fat.
Franistan in this fantasy of yours.
I know a shortcut. It's a little out of the way, but it'll get us there. Last sighting of the Zabadoo was right about here. All right, we have to find the Zabadoo. I love fantasy sequences. Huh?
Odie! Garfield, what's going on in here?
What? Whoops, we woke John up.
That's my cue to disappear, too.
It's so noisy with Odie howling, and I thought I heard an airplane.
Boy, I have noisy fantasy sequences.
Odie, you look so sad. You've been thinking about Lyman, right? Yeah, me too. I was thinking, you know, there's really nothing we can do. But then I thought, if there's even a chance Lyman is alive, we have to try and rescue him.
Garfield, are you worried? You know, this could be dangerous.
Am I worried? Am I worried? Is this gonna be another fantasy sequence?
Nope.
In that case, yes, I am worried.
Come on, guys! Liz is going to drive us to the airport.
What do you got in this thing, Garfield?
Snacks.
Snacks? You need this many snacks for the trip to Franistan?
Come on. What do you mean, Franistan? These are for the trip to the airport.
Goodbye. Don't forget to ride. We'll take good care of the house while you're gone.
Are we really gonna take good care of the house while they're gone?
No.
Party!
The area where the Zabadoo lives is about 100 miles from the airport.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot is making his approach to Franistan Airport. Please make sure your tray tables and pussycat are in the upright position.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. They say she knows all about this area and all about the Zabadoo. Her name is Angie.
Angie, wake up! Just stop so I can talk to you.
I don't work for you anymore, Dirk.
You never told me why you quit.
Because you're not exploring and adventuring to help people, or even animals.
Oh, again with the animals.
You're a nasty man, and all you care about is money.
Something wrong with money? Buckley, explain it to her. This is Buckley. He has your old job, assisting me.
Pleasure to meet you, Angie. Money is a good thing.
I know. I have to go earn some of it. I'm guiding a man named Arbuckle who's got a lead on the Zabadoo.
What's she got against money?
I don't know. Maybe I should have paid her some. Listen, whoever this Arbuckle bloke is, if he's got a lead on the Zabadoo, we need to follow them.
You must be Mr. Arbuckle.
And you must be Angie.
And you must be Garfield, and you must be Odie.
And I must be hungry. Come on, Odie.
creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
You think your friend could still be alive? You think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. Her name is Angie.
I was so excited when I heard you had a lead on how to locate the Zabadoo.
Well, it may not work, but it's worth a try.
Arbuckle, right? Name's Dirk Dinkler, world-famous explorer.
Oh, hi! I saw you on TV.
Everyone does. Just wanted to warn you. The Zabadoo's mine, you got that? Get in my way of getting it, and you'll be right sorry.
Watch this, Odie. John the Quivering Tower of Gelatin will back right down.
Get in my way and you'll be sorry, Dinkum.
You've been warned.
How did John grow a spine? When he realized his friend Lyman might be in trouble, that's when...
Don't pay any attention to him.
Oh, I won't. Where's your car parked?
It's an all-terrain vehicle, and it's parked right out at the curb. It's right over there. And as we planned, I'm gonna take you straight out to the jungle.
Just what I want.
I want to be home. I want to be home.
I did like you said, Dirk. Now explain. Why did you want me to hide my cell phone in Angie's vehicle?
Your cell phone's got an app on it so you can track it if it gets lost, right?
Right.
Well then, we can track it on my cell phone. And wherever they go, we'll know right where they are. If anybody's gonna find the Zabadoo and get rich and famous off it, it's gonna be Dirk Dinkum.
You think of everything, Dirk.
We have 10,000 acres of jungle, but people have only reported sightings of the Zabadoo in one small area.
Take us there, and then I'll show you the way I think we might be able to locate that creature.
That must be your cell phone. Put it back where you found it.
You think it's true that this Zabadoo monster is holding some human beings as prisoners?
I don't even know if it's true there's such a thing as a Zabadoo. And if the reports are true, I'm not sure it's really a monster. Now, don't get separated. And let's not get too far away from my vehicle.
Wow, we're like out here in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if there's a good pizzeria around here. Hey, what kind of bird are you?
I'm a Franistanian mockingbird.
What does a Franistanian mockingbird do?
What does a
Franistanian mockingbird do? Whoa, that's not bad. Whoa, that's not bad. Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Garfield the cat is the greatest creature on the entire planet, and everyone should give him lots of food and money.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that. Ah!
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
So what's this special way you have of trying to find the Zabadoo?
That's it right there. Odie. He's got a terrific nose.
But how does he know what the Zabadoo smells like?
He doesn't, but he remembers what his first owner smelled like, and the Zabadoo may be holding his first owner prisoner.
Worth a try, I guess.
Hey!
Up ahead is an area where the Zabadoo has been sighted. See those hunters over there? They shouldn't be here. This is a protected area. No hunting is allowed. The animals around here are mostly endangered, species that could become extinct if they aren't allowed to breed.
She means there aren't a lot of them around and we need to make more.
So this is where the Zabadoo usually shows up?
Exactly. When hunters are trespassing, he seems to just... Here he comes. Now watch.
What's that noise?
Could it be the Zabadoo?
Ah, don't be silly. The Zabadoo is a fairy tale. There's no such thing as...
Well, we won't see them around here again.
There it goes. Maybe we could follow it back to its lair, wherever it might be holding prisoners.
The thing is, it only seems to terrorize people who are hunting illegally. I'm guessing that's what your friend Lyman was doing.
Lyman hunting? Oh, no way.
You never know.
I know Lyman and how much he loved animals. We lived together for years and I couldn't get him to kill a cockroach.
What do you smell, Odie? Pizza? Tacos? Lyman?
Odie, come back here!
I usually don't run when there's no pizza or tacos, but in this case...
This is the way the Zabadoo went.
Odie! I think he went up that path.
There's a path down into the canyon. This way.
Boy, these extra long episodes can really wear you out.
Odie, no! Don't go near it!
Stay away from the Zabadoo!
Odie doing something dumb? What are the odds of that?
Odie?
How does the Zabadoo know Odie's name?
Maybe he's a big fan of this show?
He knows because he's Lyman.
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say.
Hey.
I've missed you too, boy. So, Angie, it's nice to meet you.
Great. But could you explain what you're doing in that costume? I thought you were a photographer.
I gave it up. Huh? I have a new job now.
What's that?
I'm the Zabadoo.
Oh. Boy, I can't wait to hear this explanation.
Master Buckley, we gotta get to the Zabadoo before that Arbuckle out. Trying, mate, but the road here's a mite long way on account of this new road. According to this, your cell phone, and therefore their vehicle, is about 2 kilometers down this here road. I keep telling you, Nathan, there's no road here. Hey, drive me!
I'll have me a little look-see.
But why didn't you write or call, Lyman? Just to tell me you were still alive.
Do you see a phone here? For a post office? I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't think you'd believe what happened.
What did happen?
Sounds like we're in for a flashback scene. Get comfy, folks. I'll try to interpret what he says.
As you may remember, I came down here to get a photo of Zabadoo. Well, the group I was with wasn't getting anywhere, so you know me. I took a chance. I came out here on my own one afternoon.
Big mistake.
No luck. In fact, I was starting to believe there was no Zabadoo, that it really was just a legend. When suddenly, I couldn't believe it. But there it was. And it seemed like it was 10 feet tall. Quickly, I pointed my camera at it, making sure I was very quiet. But, oh, what a time for my camera to jam.
Bigger mistake.
I ran like crazy, trying to get away from the monster. And since I wasn't watching where I was going, I ran right up a cliff.
Biggest mistake.
Guess I was lucky. You can call running off a cliff lucky. Zabadoo didn't come after me. My only injury was a broken leg. Trouble is, I couldn't walk and there was no one for miles around. Help! Anyone! Help! I was there for hours when someone found me.
You must have been scared.
I don't know the meaning of the word scared. Fortunately, I do know the meaning of the word terrified.
And some of us know the meaning of the words getting hungry.
I thought for sure I was a goner. But then, the oddest thing happened.
Mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
You think your friend could still be alive?
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. Her name is Angie.
The Zabadoo's mine, you got that?
Odie, no! Don't go near it!
John, great to see you. I thought for sure I was a goner. But then, the oddest thing happened. The Zabadoo picked me up and carried me off. It carried me to this cabin, the one we're all in right now. It took me in here and bandaged my leg. And then, just when I thought things couldn't get any weirder, it spoke to me.
I set your broken leg. You're fortunate I used to be a doctor.
The Zabadoo used to be a doctor?
No, a doctor used to be the Zabadoo. His name was Sam, and he was a retired surgeon. Years ago, he came to this area on vacation. In fact, he was a hunter, but he didn't like that some hunters were hunting where they weren't supposed to.
Oh.
There's this local legend about a creature called the Zabadoo. I never believed for a minute there was such a creature, but I figured it...
You figured if you made yourself a costume and dressed up as the Zabadoo...
I could scare them off, right?
And that's what he did. He made a costume, and any time a hunter ventured where he wasn't supposed to...
Mr. Zabadoo! I'm sorry, Mr. Zabadoo! I'll never hunt this area again!
I thought it was a great idea, and the animals around here liked it too. He was such a wonderful man. I stayed around to help him out. When Sam passed away, I took it over. His cabin, his costume, his mission.
That's wonderful, Lyman.
A great thing you're doing, my friend.
Here, I'll help you out. Blow that thing you call a nose. Good. I'm gonna go out to see if there's any lunch left in Angie's vehicle. Wanna come with me? Then come with me.
help you, protecting all these endangered animals.
You make a great Zabadoo.
Here, you didn't see the whole routine. I'm on constant patrol. And when I see a hunter where he shouldn't be... Boogie,
I got it, Buckley. I got photographic proof that the Zabadoo is a big fraud.
If you publish that, you'll ruin the guy's whole routine here helping the animals.
Yeah, but these pictures will be worth a fortune to that TV show. And besides, who cares about a lot of stupid animals anyway?
Easy, boy.
Leave me alone! Hey, cat, you give me back that camera.
Nope, I don't think I'll do that.
You gotta catch that cat. The photos in that camera are worth a fortune. Get off me, mutt!
What is it, boy?
They won't get away from us. I'm determined. I'm willing to put your life on the line.
You think so, Dick?
That vehicle, it belongs to Dirk Dinkum.
It looks like Odie wants us to follow him.
Looks like there's a detour up ahead. Back on into that pack. They've got him trapped. Good work, mate. Where's the camera?
Oh, this is great, just great.
I'll take my camera back, cat. Another stupid animal, always causing trouble.
Another stupid animal, always causing trouble.
You know what I've got a hankering for? Rotisserie mockingbird.
Bye now.
I really don't like this guy.
Hey, animals ain't so bad, Dinkum.
Shut up, Buckley. Animals are only good for two things. Wearing them and eating them. Once I expose this Zabadoo hoax, I may come back here and bag me a couple of those, what you call them? Endangered species. And you're not gonna be fooling me with that hokey routine. Alright, you can take off that ratty costume, fella.
No, that's not the guy in the ratty costume. That's the guy in the ratty costume.
Hi, Dinkum. How's it going?
Well, now we know why he's called the Zabadoo.
Wait for me, mate.
We all thought it was just a legend.
And it turns out there's a real Zabadoo.
Gee, he's not bad in the role.
Well, I don't think they'll be needing this. Because neither of them will ever tell anyone about what happened here. The Zabadoo? He's out of here. His job's done. I guess he's like Vito the pizza maker.
Huh?
Yeah, he shows up when he's really, really needed.
John, I can't thank you and Garfield enough. I want to spend the rest of my life helping the animals here, and you made that possible. Plus, you brought Odie back to me.
Oh. Huh? You're keeping Odie here?
Well, of course. He's my dog.
Yes. Yes, he is.
John, you can't let... I mean, it's...
Here, Odie, say farewell to your friend Garfield.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, too. But hey, you're back with your buddy Lyman. That's pretty good, huh? Well, I guess I'll see you around, fella.
No. If I'm going to get you to your plane in time...
Let me just say goodbye to Odie.
I know you'll miss them, but think of all the great fun you and I are going to have together.
Thanks for all your help, Angie.
I wouldn't have missed it for anything, John. You're a good man.
Meow.
And cat. Stay in touch. Please, don't look so unhappy, Garfield. The two of you are going home.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's the two of us.
I'm going to go upstairs and unpack.
Hey, Garfield, how'd it go? Did you find Lyman? Is he all right?
Yes, we found Lyman. Yes, he's all right.
Oh, that's great. So why are you so glum? You look like you lost your best friend. Hey, where's Odie?
Odie? I don't know any Odie.
When the days are short.
Garfield, dinner's ready.
It is not time to stay alone and despair. Gather with ones you love and care and share. Don't despair. Your parents and your friends, anyone dear. Care and share. It's time now to make peace and forgive. Care and share. Care and share.
Boy, you must really miss him. Well, I do too, but we have to get over it. This is probably the mailman with all the mail I had them hold while we were gone. Lyman!
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say.
Neither of you.
And I'm even sorrier than ever about that.
What are you doing?
You left something important in Franistan, and I thought I'd return it in place, and here.
Odie! It's good to have you back.
Is that? No. I thought I heard... never mind. Huh? I just have to face reality, Odie. You're gone for good, and I'll never see you again. Is this another fantasy sequence?
I looked at Odie's face, heard him sign, and I thought, he doesn't belong with me. Sure, I used to own him, but now you own him.
Garfield has no appetite.
Garfield not eating? Oh, that's serious. Well, looks like I've saved 2 more animals. Speaking of which, I have to get back to Franistan.
You can't stay?
Wish I could. Tell you what, one of these days I'll hire a temporary Zabadoo to fill in for me so I can come back for a real visit.
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
So, Garfield and Odie are back together again. You think it's just like it used to be?
There you go, boy. Go fetch a stick. Oh, that's great, Odie. Here it goes again, boy. Fetch the stick. Fetch the stick.
No, tomorrow it'll be just like it used to be. Right now, it's even better.
Okay, here comes a big one now.